Hi Collective, how you doing? Welcome to the ninth inning. I'm feeling a feeling of void, like you're just not happy, just not content. Okay, I don't know if people around you are not supportive to you, or this is just the energy of, okay, so everyone, I don't know if it's everyone, but a lot of people can feel like this void that's in the air, meaning in that it's not happy, blissful. You need that happiness back. I don't know if it's because we're going through this new moon phase or whatever it may be, but I'm hearing polarity. So what has been up and now is down, and so we're having to work through these energies, and like tap into the spiritual knowledge that you have gained over time in order to transmute this negative energy. A lot of people around you collective could be sourcing from your energy of your high vibration, so you may feel a little drained, you know what I'm saying. This is at work, in your community, whoever that you frequent around. So you may be the life of the party. You people may look for you, your gifts, your skills, and so, but you're not happy. Some of you guys are having spiritual conversations with people throughout your day, and it's like that's the height of your day or something like that. And it gives you confirmation as well that people are waking up spiritually. So you don't feel so alone anymore or so alienated, and so therefore, you know what I'm saying, you have these moments to where you can really talk about, being your spiritual energy, your own energy, and release some of these spiritual, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I do know that if you don't talk about, or how can I say it, if if we don't be able to help someone, be able to use our gifts, if you're not able to release this spiritualness, whatever it may be, it's like a closing up. So you need someone that you can connect with. You need someone that you can talk to. You guys can pour into each other. So that could be going on as well. A lot of aches and pains waking up in the morning, a lot of wanting confusion, but you have too much knowledge and wisdom for confusion to come in. You just know that it's something about you being determined to move forward in spite of how you feel, the void. A lot of people are going through voids around you. They don't know, a lot of what to do. Is a lot of confusion about their issues, whether they be relationships, whether they be job, whether they be their just personal invitation. I don't know, okay? But you may be someone that people come to get advice, help sort out their situations. But we're going to go ahead and start with the reading. Okay, so first card we got is the Ten of Wands, okay? That is carrying a lot of burdens, okay? The weight of the situation here, okay? This is you carrying a lot, all right? This could be your work week. It could be in a relationship, but I just see you feel heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know if it's because of this new moon, but here's the King of Cups, okay? You are controlling your emotions. You are someone who takes pride and joy into helping people, being, like I said, that advice, that being someone who is tapped into their emotions. You could be a water sign male, or this is you just feeling the heaviness of, love in general. I don't know, the love that people, like you're trying to be this love and being or whatever it may be, but it could be a little heavy. If not, it's like I said, some type of feeling overwhelmed, holding these emotions, or the feeling in, but you're I'm hearing like actively you're helping people and you're doing things, but it's some type of just the energy of love. It's something about love, okay? It could be some kind of confusion when it comes to equal give and take. If this is not you, it could be a King of Cups that you could be feeling, okay? You can feel their emotions, okay? Somebody's projecting out to you, or they're thinking about you, or you are that close to them to where you can kind of like pick up on their energy. But there is some confusion here when it comes to equal give and take. There's some sorting through confusion, you know what I'm saying? Maybe someone was confused about a situation here with you, or you them, and someone is deciding to give, to help, to support, or something like that, okay? And it could be you trying to sort through, trying to make your mind up about what situation you should give to. This could be a King of Cups. What situation should I give to? Okay. What is going to give back to me? The Temperance here, okay, this could be a Sagittarius that could be involved in the situation, or there is a need to balance yourself, to alchemize the situation. To the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. I guess to feeling overwhelmed, like I say, it's coming. I'm just feeling a heaviness in the head, okay? Heaviness in the body, heaviness when it comes to being yourself. But you, it's like a numbness, okay? But you, I don't know if somebody having some racing thoughts. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius and the wheel's going to turn, okay? This could be a Sagittarius who is going through a situation where, I guess, by you, okay, so if you're overwhelmed by love, what's happening is that the confusion, or you having to make your mind up about you, I don't know, Pentacles, equal give and take. This could be a pay raise, this could be an increase, okay? This could be you, I don't know, I'm feeling like what you should, I don't know what you should put your time and energy in. But the Temperance is saying that eventually things will balance out, even out, okay? Because the Nine of Wands under here is saying that, you know, you're tired, you're going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, people around you, you could be hearing situations that are not balanced, whatever it may be. All of this stuff is trying to penetrate your aura. You get what I'm saying? It's trying to, because I'm hearing like whatever it is cannot touch you. And so it's dealing with the situations around you, okay? Or situations that you have to involve yourself in when dealing with other people, just situations in general. But it looks like because you're going to remain balanced, because you are grounded and you have this peace within, what's going to come in is the fortune is going to come as the energy come back up. There will be people, or there will be maybe a lover or someone, a husband, a wife, something like that. It could be a spiritual relationship. It could be whatever it may be. You remaining balanced is going to bring some type of change in with lover situation here, okay? This could be a Sagittarius who is getting some type of fortune with a lover. It could be a Gemini, okay? But something is coming back up. Let's clarify. I don't really know. This King of Cups could be, I don't know, y'all. Let me just keep on. I keep saying I don't know. I gotta stop saying I don't know and just be patient. All right. Let's see what's going on with this Ten of Wands. All right. So there is anxiety, worry, stress, or was anxiety, worry, stress in your life, and you ended that situation here. Okay. It could be you, whatever was vexing you, whatever was hanging over your head, whatever this was, okay? Maybe it's a feeling. Whatever this is that brought you anxiety is now transforming, or you're transitioning, or you are letting energy go, or a person go. It could be a Scorpio that you are letting go. You could be having overwhelmed, feeling overburdened, worried about a Scorpio as well, okay? And, or if not, like I said, this could just be your energy of letting go and releasing in order to get your footings on things. It could have been some resistance there in the past, but you are moving through it. Okay, you are letting the situation go. This could be an ending, something that no longer serves you anymore, but you are having your thinking cap on here. Okay, it's not changing who you are, but the situations around you. Okay, and there could be you feeling like you were betrayed from a new beginning, or there could be energy, I don't know if this could be you, a page of swords, or this could be a fire sign who feeling a little bit betrayed. Okay, this could be you, a fire sign that you feel like, you know, did something, lied to you, holding back information. Okay, somebody that's in the Seven Swords. So you could be feeling the energy of this person's situation, that they feel a little backstab, betrayed, or you're holding. Okay, so you're holding back your emotions because you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're witnessing or experiencing being betrayed by a page of page of swords. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to come out this energy. You keeping it quiet. You're not saying anything too much about it. Okay, you're kind of like watching from the bleachers. You get what I'm saying? If not, this is what is compelling you to do here with this King of Cups, is to remain in love, remain grounded, in spite of what you could feel, what you are going through. Okay, this anxiety and worry is because maybe you going through some type of energy to where you feel guarded against a Page of Wands energy here. Okay, but it looks like you are, the transformation that is causing you to go through is causing you to go within and like find wisdom about it. You get what I'm saying? And figure out what's going on. You're way too smart, I'm hearing, to let something take you over. Okay, like that. Okay, especially when it comes to Page of Wands, it's a small situation, it's not nothing major. All right, but I feel this overwhelming feeling that you could feel like you're carrying the load of your own, you know what I'm saying? Everything is coming down on you. You feel overburdened. You feel like you have no support. This is you carrying I'm just saying, carrying the weight. It's feeling, you know what I'm saying, like a cloud. Not a cloud, but it's like you trying to push your way through situations here, okay? And what's happening is there will be a transformation that's happening, or this is a Page of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who could be going through betrayal of their own self, and it could concern a Scorpio. Okay, maybe, like I said, if this is not physically, this is spiritual, that you feel this situation, that someone is going through some time or something like that in their life where it's affecting you spiritually. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And you're going to, or in the past, this could be past energy, to where you pretty much is like not letting it affect you emotionally, but still going around doing the things that you need to do, or being the way that you are, you know what I'm saying? And but it's like, I don't know, you transmuted. You are the high priestess. You are someone who that you know what power you have. You know your weapon is to be silent. It is to be have peace. No matter what, you want peace out of the situation, okay? And that's what you strive for, and that's what you are manifesting here with the High Priestess. Nothing but peace. If you can't do anything about the situation, you ain't gonna cause chaos and worry. You know, even though that could be going on outside of you, I'm seeing that you have ability not to project it outside of you, just because that's going on inside of you. When it comes to equal give and take, you are confused about that, but the wheel is turning. So I don't know if this is karma, if this is just a change that's happening within you, which is good. Okay, and it may have been that the confusion is that you were not getting back resources, or getting back equal give and take, that you feel like you have been supportive and you're going to remain to be supportive and different things like that. But there is confusion that's trying to step in, that's trying to get you ungrounded. Okay, but this will is here to say things are going to change, or by you being in that energy of King of Cups energy. Yeah, look at that. Money is going to be coming in, resources going to be coming in, investments going to be coming in. You're going to be in this energy to where you feel like things are getting better. Okay, because I hear him state the course with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like what's the polarity of coming back around. Okay, it may start off slow, or not slow, but whatever small investment that you have put your time and energy into. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you self-heal, and these rewards are coming in. Okay, it could be in the form of money, it could be in the form of good health. Whatever this is saying that you are someone who is a business-minded person. You are a good manifester. You love luxury of life. You love to have certain luxuries to live in and to experience. And so the investments that you are doing right now, that's definitely what they're going to grow into something, because it comes from the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you are someone who can turn a little bit into a lot. And it's saying that, you know, even though you may, I'm hearing like everything happened for a reason. And so you could be like even though you have this energy of, okay, I'm going to remain peaceful, okay, I'm going to allow the wheel to turn, I'm going to be patient, I'm going to wait because I know it's coming back for me, I know it's coming back to give me the rewards, I'm putting my time in, I'm being very consistent, you know what I'm saying, with being myself, with you know, being patient with the situation here. I'm hearing you can only control yourself, you can't control other people. So as this wheel turns, it's bringing you more into a more higher state of mind. If not, it's pretty much just activating you in a way that you have to use this high priestess energy, knowing with wisdom why something is happening, so you don't insert your wants and your needs in places that you know it can't be reciprocated. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right. So you may be confused about the support that you may be receiving. You may have felt backstabbed or betrayed by a younger fire sign, but it's something about you being the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a mother. You could be someone who, like I said, loves to take care of house and home. Very grounded type energy here. And so this page of Pentacles that you are surrounded with or dealing with right now, it's saying that that's what your focus is on, okay, especially with this high priestess energy. You know that the things will yield or bend or something like that in your favor. With the temperance here, I'm seeing where, you know, you may run into as trying to remain balanced, peace, and calm in this situation. There may be an energy of you thinking about the things that may have happened in the past or this situation here, okay? If this is not you, this could be a Sagittarius that's looking at the cup half empty instead of half full. It's kind of like looking at the things that were done, whatever happened, and looking at the loss of things instead of realizing that, you know, there is possibility to make it better with the choices that you make moving forward. I don't know if you have a victory and success, or someone goes from balancing themselves in order to deal with this loss, feeling of loss or depression, or you know, hearing disconnect. But this victory and success is saying that someone does not feel victorious. It feels like something is like taking the, I don't know, I don't want to say that, but the temperance is above, so how can the temperance not, I don't know. It's something about these two cups that you're going to have to do something about these two cups that's still standing on this five of cups. Okay? So it's like having the opportunity, especially with the wheel, to turn things around. Okay? All is not lost, I'm hearing. So this equal give and take that you could be dealing with, not, you know, being confused about the support or being confused about if you're going to receive from someone, that energy of feeling like, you know, don't want to let go. It's like you have to let go of what didn't happen, what did not turn out right, what did not turn out in your favor, or desire or something that you wanted, and let the wheel turn, okay, to go through this change, some type of transition. You get what I'm saying? It's a phase of life that's moving, okay, and it wants to bring victory in, but it may be this energy of looking at what has been lost or what you don't have, instead of looking at the possibilities that you have to make it better, or this person that you're dealing with, okay? You, someone as well doesn't, I don't know if it's you, collect somebody you dealing with, does not realize that it's like, I don't know, if you not noticing the power that you have, the transmutation power that you have, okay, it's something about you, I don't know if you're going to support someone or someone needs support. I don't know, but let's keep on. So we have the Empress, and we have the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the World card. So this energy of the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turning when it comes to love, suitors, this could be a love that you're going to, the reflection, you're going to see the reflection of things that happen in your life, and you're going to see that you have more control or power than you thought, okay? especially when you gain this balance, this peace back in yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's something about controlling what you can't and leaving God for what you can't. So you, as this wheel is going to turn because of your ability, it could be a Sagittarius who could be feeling the loss of victory in the situation. Okay, they're holding on to the past. Something was not victorious. Something not turned out the way that they wanted it to. And it could be a Gemini who the wheel is turning. Things are better. You know what I'm saying? This could be like, if this is karma, um, for, you know, if this is the lovers in general, people that you may have relationships with in the past, or this is it could be a Gemini, I'm not sure, but it seems like the Empress energy, the abundance or whatever it may be, it could be because the Empress moved away. Okay, someone who was very fruitful. Okay, mother type energy, strong feminine figure walked away from a situation here. Okay, and they moved on. Okay, so someone could be going through karma because of that. It could be lovers going through that because of that. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius who or about, if not Sagittarius, it could be just a balanced person who has their shit together. You know what I'm saying? And they're in this Empress energy here, having that victory and success, or will be having that victory and success because of the balance that they provide for themselves, okay? And around in other situations as well, okay? And so therefore the universe is giving back to someone what they have been giving out. A love relationship that the wheel is going to turn in is something about you know, this regret of feeling like, you know, somebody is sad because of the things they have done either to you in the past or whatever it may be. This could be lovers in general, and you walked away from a situation. They lost someone who was very endeared to them, someone who they felt like, you know what I'm saying, this Empress energy, someone who was very abundant, you know what I'm saying, that the situations, it's kind of like when you come around, you carry a son on, you know what I'm saying, over your head. So you come and you know what I'm saying, you dry up the tears, you fix hearts, you give advice to calm confusion, whatever it may be. But you have lovers in your life that could be less sad because of that. They don't feel that energy anymore after you walked away. You remain in balance is what's allowing this wheel to turn in your life, okay? Even though there could be, you could be going through a situation where you have no victory in some phases of your life, but then other phases of your life, you know what I'm saying, on the other side, you having a lot of victory and abundance because you are abundance. You walk into a situation and you multiply the situation here, okay? This feeling that you may have with this King of Cups, it's like an energy of like, for some of you guys, if it's not a Page of Wands that you feel some type of betrayal from, it's your creativity, your excitement in life. You get what I'm saying? Your willingness to fight against someone. You may feel like you may be someone could be coming against you, or a situation could be hard to work through. You get what I'm saying? So you may be guarded, all right, from any type of newness, new beginnings that could be coming in. This is you, I don't know if it's just you being this person who I don't know if you're watching someone just move on or leave or something like that, and you're left with I'm hearing residual energy, and the residual energy of it, you having to sit with it and work it out without the other person being around. Okay, you're having to develop some type of security within self in order to change the wheel. You get what I'm saying? So you're doing it on your own. I'm seeing you working it through for two people. Okay, and what's happening is that the longer you stay in this energy of feeling overwhelmed, you are, with this High Priestess, learning about the ins and outs of being contentment, okay? Being content, being someone who is very secure and whole within inside. Nothing else can trigger you. So it's happening for a reason, so that you can be more compelled to step in that high priestess energy where you're tapping into wisdom and knowledge. You also is someone who, like I said, is learning from it. So you're becoming, it may be a lesson that you having to teach other people, and so the details and the fragments of it or whatever it may be is coming clear to you. The more you go within to deal with the issue, heal it, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to your manifestations, it's helping you to manifest. So you are a transmuter of energy, so the negative come to you so you can transmute it into positive. Okay. So whatever this is with you balancing yourself out, because when it comes to this equal give and take, you know what I'm saying, you could be going through the changes of it. Okay. And saying, I'm hearing this is a season that you are going through. In the season, like I said, the energy is going down to come back up. So this is a wonderful thing, right? So you being in that energy where you balance, it's like you, as long as you remain balanced, the lovers and the people that are connected to you as well will remain balanced as well. Okay, you change situations here with people that you care about in your heart. It doesn't necessarily be, this could be also too you being seen as someone who's grounded, balanced, someone who knows how to transmute situations, go within them, change them, whatever it may be. And so it's changing the hearts of people around you. They're seeing this, people are seeing this changing you, okay? And you could be, or you needing to change and love self. That's what it is. In order to take on this temperance energy, or you're in, or going to be in this temperance energy, it's something about loving yourself. It's something about being, I'm hearing enrichment. So it's like using the gifts, using the healing ability that you have, being this energy instead of using it. You are this energy. So I'm hearing automatically once you go through some things, all of it, you know, without any kind of, you know what I'm saying, warning or something like that, you're triggered to heal. And so this inner balance that you have is changing things in a lot of people around you. Okay, your energy is very, very effective. You could be in going towards feeling a little bit of holding on to the past when it comes to money or abundance and different things like that. Like I said, seeing the cup half empty, or seeing, you know, what has been lost instead of paying attention to what you have gained in the process. Okay. And when it victory and success, someone's going to walk away, be able to walk away once you hit this victory and success from the past and leave the past behind, because his will is turning on whatever this energy. You're a great transmuter. I'm telling you, this energy is coming back up, and because you remain in balance, it's like you are learning to love yourself more. Okay, but I think this is it, you guys. I have talked a lot. All right, and you are going to be able to walk away once this fortune or whatever this energy of I'm hearing you can't do something about one thing, but another one. Okay, so if this relationship connection that you have, whatever may be over here, it's the energy over here to where it's like everything will be made right because of your inner willingness to balance yourself. Okay, and you hopefully that this, for some of you guys, this energy is coming up. Some of you guys are going to feel like, you know, you paying too much attention to the past and what has happened, of the loss in your life, in order to in trying, I don't know, it's coming against who you are. Okay, your empress energy, your abundance, your, I don't know, okay? But I just feel like, you know, let this wheel turn and let go what does not like serve you anymore, especially if it comes from other people, because I guess this situation is trying to show you just how much power you have, and that you should not be codependent on anyone for anything. Let go of what's trying to be taken from you, that is not conducive to your future self, or loving yourself, or healing, or being this person who is connected to all things. Okay, so peace be unto you, collective. I humbly thank you guys for liking and subscribing to my video. I hope that this helped in some kind of way. It's a very, you know, kind of a message or whatever, but you know, you want to be able to release and walk away from things, because the wheel is going to turn. You're not going to be going through this forever. It's just the energy of this is a season, not so much as you know, it's like a cause, what's a cause and effect or something like that. Okay, and you, regardless of what somebody else is putting you through or you feel, it's saying that you have the power and the energy to transmute it, and therefore stick with facts and logic instead of emotions. That's what I'm saying, especially with this King of Cups. Okay, don't hold it in, but kind of like, you can't be depressed if you're the high priestess. You get what I'm saying? Because you have this knowledge of awareness of knowing things instead of trying to figure them out. Okay. So until next time, you guys, I love you and Ashe.